Good afternoon, whichever time you're watching this. We are North Yorkshire bound. I've got Paul with us.
How's it doing?
Kyle's somewhere lurking there. We're optimistic. Well, Kyle's more optimistic than everybody else. If you've seen his video last night. Why optimistic?
Because they don't have Eden Hazard. Every time we go down there, we get stuffed because of him. He's not there. They've got a couple of major injuries in Conte, Christensen and Rudiger. So that's like the core of their squad. So for me, that's why I'm optimistic.
Fair enough. I think with Newcastle, Steve Bruce has a lot to choose from. We're still waiting on... We're going to go past the Sports Direct truck here in a minute. I'm still waiting on Hayden to get over his suspension. Go on, Paul, tell him how you really feel about that ban.
Fuck off! Get a fucking better job.
Right, so Hayden suspended, and obviously Richie and Lejeune's probably another couple of weeks away. But overall, Paul, it's his best options from picking, isn't it?
Yeah, he can have no excuses. To me, I travel down in more than hope than expectation of getting anything. I just want to see them put a shift in. I want to see them work into some sort of system and really giving it a go. I don't want another Leicester performance. That was as bad as walking in on your mum and dad had it. Don't want that today. But me heart says a 1-1 draw, although my head's saying it could be a bit of a long day.
A bit of a long drive. Paul's obviously at the wheel. Hopefully not drunk at the wheel like all he is. But Chelsea, yes, in terms of them, yeah, they're very exciting. A lot of English talent. Transfer embargo was probably a good thing for Frank Lampard as well. But what do you make of Frank Lampard so far, Kyle?
He's clearly shown an identity, and I like that. I mean, you look at, as you touched on before, Man United and all these at the wheel and shit like that. But for me, he's shown an identity. He's got these good young players coming through, and in a couple of years' time, you can definitely see the identity will come through, and they'll be challenging again, for sure. They're definitely a team.
Kyle, come on, he doesn't have a perm. Our manager's got a perm. He doesn't have a perm. That's an actual advantage that we've got over Chelsea, you know.
Our manager looks like your gran. not your personal gran, but yeah, your gran that you go down. Hello, gran. Optimistic Kyle is. Paul's obviously said a draw as well. Look, if you offered a point right now,
I'd take a point for sure.
You would take it, wouldn't you? You would, because we're buoyed by last week's result. You expect the two Longstaff brothers to start. I'd be quite shocked if he drops them. Obviously, with Hayden suspended, it makes sense just to keep those two.
Why Longstaff's dropped, it's a riot.
I think you've got to start the two of them because they've been brilliant, and obviously Bruce has already hinted. I'm not expecting too many changes, me, Kyle.
I think it'll be the exact same squad that played Man United, mate. I think Kieran Clark will come back in because he was very impressive in that game. DeAndre Yedlin will play again, and I reckon Matty Longstaff will start as well. I think it'd be silly to drop Matty Longstaff after he's played so well, because I don't think Shelby's played anywhere close to that this season. Obviously, Hayden's suspended, and obviously I wouldn't play Key either. So Matty and Sean in the middle for me, for sure.
Earlier on this week, Isha was talking about Dwight Gale, that, you know, Bruce rates him. He's had another couple of weeks of fitness, so he now has Andy Cowell and Dwight Gale on the bench. Paul, you want to see him have a run out, don't you?
Yeah, I think it's about time we saw something back from Dwight Gale. If we can get the ball to him in the right areas, he's more than capable of scoring goals. Obviously, when we were in the Championship, he did fantastic for us. So yeah, let's get him on. Let's get him at least a good 20 minutes today. Stretch your legs out, get a bit of confidence in the lad, and get him stop thinking about injuries and get him start thinking about scoring some goals for us. Because I think he could play really well with Almiron and ASM. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Gale can offer. And it might take a little bit of the pressure and the strain off Joe Linton as well.
Yeah, I think we're hopefully when we do the videos of the night, which are probably going to be between 6 and 11, when we'll start whacking all them out, and hopefully we've got some positive news for you tonight. We'll either be very happy or very sad. You'll see later on tonight, loads of reaction later on tonight, so stay tuned.